Hey, as my producer is over there asking me very loudly that boyfriend broke. Mimi siwezi kuambia.
Are you
Mimi
the broke
sijui.
person in the friend group?
Am I the guy?
So you become the broke boyfriend of the friend group.
Aki nakwambia this Sunday I was the broke friend. But it's okay. It's okay. Pesa inakujanga, pesa karatasi. You know, pesa karatasi. But like basically, are you the broke boyfriend? This Esther is saying it can either be in your friend group. You could be the broke person, or technically speaking, as literal as it is your boyfriend broke? And there are ways of finding out whether this mandem is broke. And we're talking about, like, I don't know why we always make it bad.
It was a typo, the boyfriend.
Oh, are you the broke friend? Okay.
Yes.
It was a typo because I never read the memo. Anyway, basically, I feel like it's important for us to determine brokenness, because brokenness can be temporary. And then there's another level of brokenness where bana hata wewe jamani kila siku nisi tunakubail out.
Hauna kakiru.
Haunanga kakiru kila saa bana. You know, there's a time when you're both broke. Everyone in this group is broke. Mpaka you're like sawa tuende tu nyumbani. But there are days when you have kakiru and you're like abu natuputie ile bai yenye tunapendanga. Things like that will happen.
Ama kanisa tutoe tithe.
Yes, tunaendanga hiyo bar after tumetoa tithe, right? That's how it works. But like, how do you know when someone is broke? I feel like, as I said on Sunday, I was the broke best friend. You know, like I'm there for vibes. I'm there just to look cute and be vibes. That's all I did. I just showed up, but at least I paid for my own taxi. I didn't make anyone pay for my taxi. But I was the broke friend. Watu wakigawana pesa ya pombe mimi nawaangalia nikiwaambia nitakunywa lakini silipi. You know, I was broke. It was bad. Have you ever been in a situation where you're the broke friend like myself on Sunday?
I avoid such situations because I've been in situations where I saw somebody treated so badly for being the broke friend.
Yeah.
And I was like, that will never happen to me. God forbid. So anytime I don't have a nickel, I will be depressed. I will be away from everybody. But also, even as much as you're also away from everybody,
yeah,
it's also a symptom of being the broke friend. It's, you know, you're isolating yourself. When people want to go out, let's go out, let's go to this club. Let's go to this event. You're always saying, hi, sorry, my chicken died, my whatever. You're always making excuses.
Yep.
And that was me. I was that broke friend. You know, I'll say, sorry, I can't come, because I don't want to go there with just my fare in my hand and then tukanyange nyanya za mtu kwa barabara. What's going to happen? Okay? Niko na fare tu nimeshikilia hivi. Tutapigwa mob justice. So I just avoid going anywhere.
Yeah.
And I'm that friend who will isolate when I'm broke.
But like, how do you know that you are the broke friend is the question that we're asking today. Because sometimes, by the way, to be honest, it's important for you to also be a broke person every so often. Why? Because you know people like that. If you hang out with someone, they treat you like dog poop. Because you told them you don't have kakiru. Or if they're friends of yours who you can't hang out with if you don't have money, like you know, those are not your friends, right? As in, if you avoid them when there's no money, that's not a friend. Friends are supposed to be there regardless. Like, they'll bail you out today because they know tomorrow you have them. And even if you don't have them tomorrow, then it's okay. It's just vibe, you know. Like, you're not friends because of money. If that was the case, wow, this world would be such a lonely place. But it's always a good thing to also test your friends. Enda bila pesa uone kenye ita happen. Watakuacha ukichonga viazi. Na kama mtachonga viazi na situchonge wote. It's an experience. We're going to be telling that story here on the show if we go somewhere and chonga viazi.
God forbid.
God forbid.
God forbid.
But if we will come here and we will tell you to chonga viazi. But like, how do you know that you're the broke friend? There's so many small things, inklings. Turi just give us one where, like, they're never available. They're always busy. They're always, because they will ask you these series of questions. Hi, yeah, where are we going? Okay. Is the food and drink sorted? Okay. All right. Are you picking me up? Okay. Ukisikia maswali tatu jua ni mtu anajaribu kuangalia kama ataweza kumake. Because if you're not picking them up, then they have to find fare. Do they have money? No. So they're not coming. If the food and drinks are comped, then they don't have to pay for anything. So they might find fare and come and eat, but like after that, I'm talking apo, you are there for the rest of the night. But another one is like, you don't like the suggestions for vacations and outings. You know those people who are always just trying to zero graze. Their whole plan for let's go for a trip is we're going to Mombasa, like every single time, surely. You have a specific place you go to every single time you're at Mombasa. You have a specific budget that you have. You all have the same plan. Kila siku ni kupitia SGR, ivo. You never take a flight. Like, yeah, that can be a sign that your friend is broke. Not that a nice vacation in Mombasa is bad. I'm just saying, kuna venye anasemanga vitu yenye unasema, hey, by the way.
Kumbe, I was the broke friend. You know, you live and learn. You lean and learn and discover new things, okay? Today, I have discovered I am the broke friend. But at the same time, it's also imperative for you to figure out who are you friends with, you know? Because if you're always friends, if all your friends are on a different tax bracket than you, okay? It's always going to be an issue. You hang out with cool kids, you're just like chilling, and then you say, you guys, let's changa, we go to Morocco. And you're like, my God, ata keno sijafika, ni Morocco nitaenda. You know, like, and you start asking yourself these questions. Another thing, when the bill makes you scared, you know? Bill inekelewa, ata imekwa ndile ile. You can't see the bill. It's been put inside that envelope, you know. They put it on the table. Unasikia kijasho jeupe. Chembamba. Inatiririka kwa mgongo. Like, bills just give you mad anxiety. And it might be like that for everybody. You know, sometimes ata wewe, you're just exhausted. Umelipa maji, umelipa stima, umelipa kila kitu. Alafu you go to the club, waiter anangusha bill. You're like, my God. Did I come to this life to suffer?
Can you relax?
You know?
Yeah.
Bill after bill after bill. So if you find yourself struggling in such a situation and your friends are just cruising, maybe not because they have money, maybe their parents are taking care of them, you know. You're just the best friend who's always there. You guys have known each other for such a long time.
Yeah.
But the problem now comes in when you compare the situations. You know, you're like, wa, mina struggle hadi kubuy tokens, nimebuy ya 50 bob. Ndo stima tu ziwake nione kwenye nguo ziko before job. And your friend is being comped rent by the parent. You know, situations are not the same.
There's always that friend who's always so quick to call you and say the following words. Yo, do you have any cash on your mobile money?
Aki au nawajua niliwa cancel wote.
Send me like 200. I just gotten on an Uber and I don't send me 200. Send me 500. Send me. If that is the language of your friend, like, you know, you'll pick up that call and the first words that are coming out of their mother. Do you have like, nah, that's your broke friend. And if you are the person always asking for money or a favor, but can you do me a favor? Could you, why? So you do it. Eh? I need to go. So you go. Why do you have to announce to me that you're going somewhere? Go, do. You don't have to announce to everyone. If that's you, you're the broke friend.
Yeah, I actually have like a specific person. Like anytime I see their call coming through,
you know,
I'm like, I'm not picking because I know it'll be like, Aki, I don't have like M-Pesa on me. Do you have like mobile money on me? You send me, and then I like give you cash. You know, it's always the same gist. And you know very well this money won't come back.
It will never come back.
But it's always the same story. And then I found out even for my other friend, we have a mutual friend, it's the same case for her. And another thing, they stop inviting you. Hapo unajua you are the broke one. Unaonanga tu uko Instagram wakisema hi, we are here for the event. Lakini wewe they didn't invite you. They even created another WhatsApp group
without
where you're not there so that they can be planning this event seamlessly. Because ukikuja kazi yako ni nini?
Omba society.
Exactly. Unakuja na Tumblr yako, like you never contribute to it.
That's a very specific person, baby. That's a very
specific person, you know. Like you're always there with your glass, you know, like you drink, you have good times, and then time to go home, you're like, I cover for me, I don't have mobile money, I'll give you cash, blah, blah. You're like, girl, we've been through this a long time. And because you don't want to hurt your friends' feelings, what do? You create a different WhatsApp group so that you can be planning where they are not around.
Yeah,
kama uko kwa hizo form, please, ni
wewe.
It's
and
you.
I feel like this happened to me on Sunday. You feel like your friends are gossiping behind your back.
Aki.
Unasikianga bedhe ukisengenywa everywhere.
Saa zingine ni paranoia.
It's paranoia because the way you always feel like there's someone that you see someone smiling and they're looking towards you. You're like, Aki, wamenisema.
Wakicheka unasema you're laughing at my poverty.
Imagine. I felt like that happened to me on Sunday. But like, maybe I was just being paranoid. Technically, maybe I was just being paranoid because I don't like being broke. But then I was broke, you guys. This weekend, kunipata pazuri. So these are some of the questions that we ask yourself if you want to know if you're broke. Me, I've told you I was broke. I was in the brokes. But we survived. Another week, another holiday shall come, and we shall wekelea watu mzinga kwa table. So relax, it's okay. It's one time, everyone goes through
Exactly.
it. This has been April Let's Talk. And if you're the broke friend, please find money. Like, it's embarrassing. Please grow up, find money. Okay? Hata kama utaenda kufanya kazi ya mjengo, enda utafute pesa, wache kuaibisha watu.